Hello, everybody. Scott Golden here with the WWF Superstars of Wrestling review series for the 1st of April 1989. Probably my favorite show of all time. They are in the Trump Casino for the deal. There is no real matches here, so this is going to be a real quick review. But this is the day before WrestleMania 5. To me, still one of the top easily top five, if not top three WrestleManias of all time. But that's also the same year I became a fan, so I do have some bias. Anyway, highlights of Rick Rude taking out the Ultimate Warrior at the Royal Rumble 1990. And yes, for those that are interested, I will be covering all 600 or so wrestling pay-per-views that have taken place over the years eventually, but would rather get through episodic stuff. Anyway, Rick Rude promises to win the Intercontinental Champion with his face airbrushed on the front of his tights, and the Ultimate Warrior's face airbrushed on the back of his tights. And of course, the Warrior promises that Rude will have to breathe his own to be able to get past the Warrior. Of course, Rick Rude does win that Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania 5. The next in the series, and this is just a highlight show, the next in the series is the breakup between Bobby Heenan and the Red Rooster from Saturday night's main event. Heenan getting punched 3 times by the Warrior after offering him his hand and sending Heenan up into the onto the buckles with an Irish whip. And then on Primetime Wrestling, the set where the Brooklyn Brawler Steve Lombardi manages to body slam the Red Rooster through the filing cabinet and slaps him with his hat. Actually, the dawn of the Brooklyn Brawler character. Bobby the Brain Heenan is phenomenal in that segment. Then we go to a highlight from January of same year. This time, Bret Hart and Jim Neidhart against the team of the Honky Tonk Man and the Greg the Hammer Valentine. They are not yet Rhythm and Blues. That's a year before or so before that happens. But highlights there where Ted DiBiase basically says that he will eradicate Brutus the Barber Beefcake. Beefcake promising to cut the hair of none other than the tag team known, or cut the hair of DiBiase. Then we go to tag team action hype with the Rougeau brothers promising to, as America's greatest tag team, get rid of the Bushwhackers. Highlights there next of the snake being laid on by Jake Roberts on Andre the Giant and Saturday night's main event back in the previous October. Jake also throws the snake into the Royal Rumble with Andre eliminating himself to get away from the snake. The hype around the idea of Jake Roberts managing to use the snake on Andre, and John Studd is going to be your major referee and actually kicking off their feud, which only lasts a couple of months because Studd leaves soon after to take care of health-related challenges. Jake Roberts promises that he's not afraid of anything, including a giant, but the giant is afraid of the snake, and Andre promises to completely obliterate Jake Roberts all the way around. Then highlights of the Macho Man Randy Savage Hulk Hogan saga, going all the way back to the main event with the knockout of Elizabeth at the hands of the Twin Towers. Savage's butt in Elizabeth's face leads to that, and ultimately, gotta grab my phone, so we'll be back to finish this up in the next little while. Actually, simple finishes. Ultimately, the wonder that is the Mega Powers exploding is the highlight there. We will be back with more right after this.